Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Down. Looking to fire. Hyatt breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback making checks. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch inside the 25. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Northwestern's offense has the ball for the first time. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big...
Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Cornhole, 88. Okay, break. Flag.
They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. is Leonard. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Creates a little space. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's got military stun! Military stun!
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
Football 7! Football 7! Ready?
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10.
Pace, 27, jump! 180.
They'll try the run. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Cooler!
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Darts! Darts! 180.
Clark wants to throw. He's going for the goal line. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Vols have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes flying.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. It's like this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Got rid of it just in time.
We're still early in this ballgame, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. we're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal. Because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on it.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Northwestern will have to punt it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8.
22, water.
Off play action on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Back to pass on second down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Let's go! Let's go! Four face paint!
Might be calling a hot route.
Ready! On the ready!
Clark to fire. Pressure coming. It's caught downfield. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Music note! Banner! 6 propane! 6...
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Banner! Military, stunt!
Going up top again. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down.
Dip 3 soda! Ready!
Motion from the back.
Ready, go!
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
Satellite! 414 satellite!
They'll try the toss to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got it? Direction!
Clark wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Running to Green. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete on the shuffle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 9th play of the drive coming. It will be a 3rd and 7.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Let's go.
Tight end now in motion.
180.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice move there. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country, and that time making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
Football 7. Football 7. Set up.
Trying to keep the drive alive. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Here we go.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical 4th down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of a physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGowan. And into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Defense playing a bail technique. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Wildcats in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires toward the end zone. And Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
3rd and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on 3rd and long and get tackled, then run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a punt.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Fullback's got it. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Cooler! Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Avant. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
To kick it away.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
And that's okay. The offense coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
Little touch pass to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
221 wing. Ready.
Clark to fire. Throws to the tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Fly trumpet. Ready, go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end getting vertical. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this offense wants to get back in the football game. It starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up for this offense.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Gets the back moving. The give to the single back. Still on his feet at the 45. Into the secondary on the right. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Looking for the end zone. He's in for the touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the move from inside his 5. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Handoff to the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On the ground, it's Avant. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
On third down, going up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Here we go, here we go.
Clark wants to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Gets the first himself.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
4 face paint, 4 face paint. Drum, drum.
quarterback searching for a hole. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
With jet sweep pass. Quick spin on the run. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot... that guy that much space.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's a running room. He's at the touchdown, Northwestern. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70+ to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He might want another play. Clark to fire. They're working that left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though.
Breaks into the open.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Going to swing it on second down. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's McGowan. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Kill. 6 remain.
out of the gun. The inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Farrell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Gets open down the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
On the move and looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't pick up.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down.
Banner.
Handoff to the single running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Gray. Trying to set up the screen. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Trick 9 beat. Trick 9 beat.
The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
On third down, he drops to throw. Under fire. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
Brings up fourth down.
Dead center perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Set on.
Off the play fake on first down. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Down.
They'll run play action. Looking left. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but you're always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here, and now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
To the air. It's great. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's McGee. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Northwestern will line up with a first and goal.
First and goal.
Ready.
Northwestern.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Number 4.
In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
It leads to
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
414 satellite. 414 satellite. Here we go. Here we go.
Clark wants to throw. Finds a little space. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
he's tackled.
A lot of urgency for this offense.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's McGowan. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
On to kick it away.
Punt is on its way.
Return goes out of bounds.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
Set. Ready.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
4. Ready, go.
Back to pass. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
On the play.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Great place to start for this offense.
Burger. Here we go. Set.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
2nd down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Option look. It's running. Picks up the 1st down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Cool. Ready.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Tackle at the 19-yard
First snap in
line.
the red zone on this drive.
2nd down.
Charcoal.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
It's complete to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Coming up.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
They go backwards on the play. It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Gray. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Cooler 18.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Anderson. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
By the back.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down.
At the 49-yard line. And it's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of it today.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final